Welcome to this broadcast of WTV. I'm Barrett.
And I'm Will. We have a very great show for you today, starting with a story about the PTO Fling.
St. Martin's held their 2017 Fling at the Ritz-Carlton Buckhead. The theme of the Fling was A Night of Wonder. 475 parents and teachers came to enjoy a sit-down dinner with the option of filet or sea bass. The PTO and the Board of Trustees both presented gifts to Dr. Hamner to honor his 17 years of service to St. Martin's. The parents could bid on a silent or live auction, which this year raised a record amount of money for the school. The PTO also did a Fund a Need, which raised $30,000 for 90 new Google expeditions for the school. The guests of the Fling danced the night away in a snowflake-filled ballroom. Much fun was had by all at the Fling. Thank you to the PTO for all their time, dedication, and effort into making this Fling such an extremely successful event.
The Drama Club at St. Martin's has successfully attended Georgia Junior Thespian Conference for the past 4 years. But this year's conference will have special meaning. St. Martin's amazing production of last year's spring musical, The Lion King Jr., has been invited to the feature performance at the 2017 conference. With a bit of recasting of some key roles, rehearsals are underway and going very well to get the show back in performance shape. On February 12th, the cast got a chance to travel to Northside High School in Warner Robins, Georgia, to rehearse on the stage where they will perform the show on February 25th. That performance will be seen by over 500 middle school students and educators from all over the state of Georgia. What a wonderful bit of recognition for our incredible drama program. This year, we have our new teacher assisting in the elementary school science lab, Mrs. Missouri. Emma talked to her in our latest teacher feature.
In this teacher feature, Carson and I interviewed Miss Missouri, Mr. Hans's assistant, about herself.
I taught at Chamberlain Methodist Kindergarten for 11 years, all ages in early childhood from two through kindergarten.
Have you always lived in the Atlanta area?
Actually, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I went to school in St. Louis. But at that time, my name was not Missouri.
What are some of your hobbies?
I have 2 teenagers who play sports, so I watch a lot of tennis and volleyball. I like to walk my dog and read a good book.
Do you like teaching science?
I love teaching science, especially with Mr. Hans, because the science in our classroom is really guided by what the students are interested in, and we get to make it interesting and hands-on and all kinds of fun for them.
Dr. Rustin, the creator of the film Screenagers, came to visit our school and gave us her views on the pros and cons of digital screen time. After the movie, students and teachers had the opportunity to ask Dr. Rustin questions about the film and the making of the film. The movie gave examples to students about when it was appropriate to use technology and how to work with their parents to set boundaries. Students learned that although digital screen time should be limited, there are also many benefits.
On Tuesday, February 14th, elementary and early childhood homerooms had their Valentine's Day treats. They brought in bags or boxes decorated to receive their Valentines, plus passed out cards to their classmates. When the end of their day comes, their anticipation is over. Parents come to help the children celebrate this fun event with different snacks, crafts, and desserts. This is a very exciting moment for the students.
On January 27th, 7th and 8th grade students were inducted into the St. Martin's Honor Society. The induction took place in the morning at St. Martin's in the Field Church, where Miss Potenza and Miss Lewis gave the inductees a pin. They were congratulated by Mr. Schaefer and Dr. Hamner. The Honor Roll Society is a merit-based program for exceptional academic performance and community service. To be eligible to become a member, student needs to have been on Honor Roll or Headmaster's List for 3 consecutive semesters. Every member has to donate their time as hours of service during the year. I wonder what they will come up with this time. It's time for Jokes with Jack.
Welcome back to Jokes with Jax.
Ah! You hit me!
I'm sorry. Let's just get to the jokes.
Okay, I got a good one. So, what do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know, a fake pasta?
No, an impasta! Too close. Okay, your turn.
Why don't you write with a broken pencil?
Why?
Because it's pointless.
See you next time on Jokes with Jax.
This year marked the 21st year that St. Martin's has partnered with the Good Samaritan Health Center for an all-school service project called Kids Helping Kids. Good Sam is an inner-city health clinic founded by local pediatrician Dr. Bill Warren. This is a family clinic offering pediatric and family medical, dental, and vision services, as well as lab work and family counseling. Patients visiting the clinic either pay nothing or pay on a sliding scale based on their situation. The donations came in very generously, and we exceeded last year's donations by a significant margin. Donations were delivered by SMES faculty and several members of the Solve Junior Club to the center. Thanks to everyone for making this service project such a great success.
On February 8th, the 8th grade students had their annual social studies night, where students displayed boards with research ranging from anything to doctors, athletes, or restaurant owners. Ginny Levison, the owner of Super Ginny, came and spoke to the kids and parents about her experience of opening a restaurant and why she wanted to open a restaurant. Although owning a business of any kind would definitely be a challenge, Ginny told the students that there are definitely more advantages than there are disadvantages.
Making music, park attractions, and fun were on the agenda for this year's middle school band trip in Orlando, Florida, back in January. The band students got the opportunity to attend a clinic where they learned brand new music and practiced playing techniques, like sight reading, in a more advanced musical atmosphere. After the clinic, the students got to enjoy 2 days at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, getting to bond with fellow bandmates at the park.
That's all for this episode of WTV.
Be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel.
We'll see you next time.